path doesn't appear on its own. We've to make it, and we can make it. Where the willingness is great, the difficulties cannot be great. Sometimes things become possible if we want them bad enough. Truth is what your contemporaries let you get away with. Better a diamond with a flaw than a pebble without. Feel your emotions, live true your passions, keep still your mind. But only he who, himself enlightened, is not afraid of shadows. A praise war in terms of the fundamental factors. The first of these factors is moral influence. Success, for most people, requires unlearning as much as learning. I don't paint dreams or nightmares. I paint my own reality. Reason may be employed to support faith as well as to destroy it. Money is better than poverty, if only for financial reasons. It's not what you look at that matters, it's what you see. Have faith, have faith. When you have nothing else, have faith. Don't be afraid of enemies who attack you. Be afraid of the friends who flatter you. Pretend to be weak, so your enemy may grow arrogant. If you concentrate on small, manageable steps, you can cross unimaginable distances. If you know neither the enemy nor yourself, you will succumb in every battle. To be alone is to be different. To be different is to be alone. What seems to us as bitter trials are often blessings in disguise. Don't be afraid of failure. This is the way to succeed. You cannot open a book without learning something. Strange what being forced to slow down could do to a person. Have enough courage to start and enough heart to finish. Beware of the small things. A small leak can sink a great ship. The mistakes I've made are dead to me, but I can't take back the things I never did. A whetstone, though it cannot cut, may sharpen a knife that will. Until you have suffered much in your heart, you cannot learn humility. Don't chase. Elevate your game and be someone worth chasing after. You know, there's no such thing as a complete lie. There's always some truth in there. The expert in anything was once a beginner. In war, numbers alone confer no advantage. Do not advance relying on sheer military power. With regard to narrow passes, if you can occupy them first, let them be strongly garrisoned and await the advent of the enemy. If you don't take risks, you will always work for someone who does. Law is made by the winner to preserve victory over the loser. Some men never die, and some men never live, but we're all alive tonight. The way is to man, as rivers and lakes are to fish, the natural condition of life. Travel light, live light, spread the light, be the light. Anything not worth doing is worth not doing well. Think about it. In the desire to control others, we lose control over ourselves. Before you find your soulmate, you must first discover your soul. Never say anything about yourself you don't want to come true. The mind is a wonderful servant, but a terrible master. Belief can be manipulated. Only knowledge is dangerous. A person's limitations are only measured by their drive to succeed. Before you embark on a journey of revenge, dig 2 graves. We don't receive wisdom, we must discover it for ourselves. The only limits for tomorrow are the doubts we have today. If you can't explain it to a 6-year-old, you don't understand it yourself. Be grateful for what you already have while you pursue your goals. Attack is the secret of defense. Defense is the planning of an attack. You grow mentally weak when your life is too comfortable. Keep going. It's not as difficult as you feel it is. Don't give up. Creating individuality, which creates and protects others' individualities, is good. Even in the loneliest moments, I have been there for myself. But better to get hurt by the truth than comforted with a lie. If I had it all to do again, there would be more bodies. I'm not afraid of storms, for I am learning how to sail my ship. When I let go of what I am, I become what I might be. It takes more effort to avoid the truth than it does to face it. I ought to go upright and vital and speak the rude truth in all ways. Once we accept our limits, we go beyond them. To truly laugh, you must be able to take your pain and play with it. If the path before you is clear, you're probably on someone else's. You will find the key to success under the alarm clock. Do no harm and leave the world a better place than you found it. Someone else's progress doesn't make yours any less. The truth isn't always beauty, but the hunger for it is. Don't be afraid of failure. This is the way to succeed. A rose does not answer its enemies with words, but with beauty. You must accept the truth from whatever source it comes. When we strive to become better than we are, everything around us becomes better too. Life is a comedy to those who think, a tragedy to those who feel. Breathing control gives man strength, vitality, inspiration, and magic powers. We have 4 problems: overthinking, trust, share, love. Do what is right, not what is easy, nor what is popular. Don't let what you cannot do interfere with what you can do. Settle one difficulty, and you keep 100 away. If you are not having fun, you are doing something wrong. True, life is complex, but so are a great many accidents. I've never had anyone's approval, so I've learned to live without it. You are never too old to set another goal or to dream a new dream. It is man's natural sickness to believe that he possesses the truth. Sometimes, when hardships knock, it's just life. Do not take it personal. Politeness is the first thing people lose once they get the power. The sidelines may be safer, but life is played on the field. The most important decision you make is to be in a good mood. An opinion should be the result of thought, not a substitute for it. Stay in the center, and you will be ready to move in any direction. The elegance under pressure is the result of fearlessness. In the end, the world always wins. That's just the way of things. There are not more than 5 primary colors, yet in combination they produce more hues than can ever be seen. Success in warfare is gained by carefully accommodating ourselves to the enemy's purpose. Light in your mind is better than darkness in your soul. We are products of our past, but we don't have to be prisoners of it. Yesterday is not ours to recover, but tomorrow is ours to win or lose. I never think of the future. It comes soon enough. I do maintain that if your hair is wrong, your entire life is wrong. The distance between insanity and genius is measured only by success. Only he who has no use for the empire is fit to be entrusted with it.